Hi, my name's Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a lovely day today. And we are going to be playing with this Morphe 35H palette. Yeah, I got this in my cohorted box for September, but I just want to play with this palette so badly. But I want to do it on camera. I might do some swatches and, you know, show you the palette. I'm so excited. I'm just going to play with this today. First time I've ever put it on my eyes. I've swatched it a couple of times, but never actually put it on my eyes. So I think we're going to be doing that today. So yeah, could be good fun. So yeah, I love Morphe palettes. Yeah, I got really excited in my cohorted video about this Morphe palette. Probably overexcited, but yeah, I love Morphe palettes. Well, I got more than this actually, but these are the ones I just grabbed to show you. I do love Morphe palettes. Such good value for your money, really. You get so many shadows in there, you know, for, you know, not a lot of money. So that's why I like it. And because I like colourful looks, it's nice to be able to make lovely, bright, colourful looks with these palettes. So yeah, let's open this baby up. And I don't know, start playing, yeah. So yeah, I hate these inserts. I absolutely hate them. Right, I'm just gonna grab my brushes, which are by, I know I'll do some swatches first. I'll get the swatches over with, because by the time I finish I won't be bothered to do them, so I'll do them now for you. Like I said, a few people would have got this in cohorted for September, so it's nice to be able to show it to you. So I don't know. So yeah, I'm not going to read out. It's going to be a nightmare. This is a real nightmare. I absolutely hate swatching things, but yeah, I'll give it a go. So there is my arm. I might zoom you in. There is my arm, and right, we'll go row by row. Okay, now if you do look at this palette, it is kind of a theme to it, because if you look over that side there to this side there, it's kind of all like blueies, and if you look over to there, it's kind of all like pinkies. These two colours are the only reason I actually wanted the palette. Yeah, that's the only reason for this colour here and this colour here. I've never seen like a colour like that in a Morphe palette, so yeah, I was interested. So let's give these a swatcheroo then. So here, right, my arm clean so far. So this one is Cool Off, this one is Ripple Effect. That's a nice colour there. This one is Alone Time. That was a messy swatch. Let me fix that. And this one is Rally Time. So yeah, quite a nice whitey colour there. So let's break that up, shall we? Right. Next three, because we're going row by row. Next three. Right, this is Stiletto. There, stop focusing on my face and focus on my arm. Again, I can't get these swatches to show up. They're actually swatching pretty crap at the moment, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, that one was Stiletto, that one was Babes Night Out, and that one was something. Right, let's move on to row 2 now. The clean arm, preferable. This is row 2 now. So first shade we have Slay Day. Oh, that's quite a nice swatch, that one. This one is Pool Floaty. Floaty? Yeah, Pool Floaty. Pool Floater. Sorry. This one is Ocean Drive. These are swatching quite nice. Oh. And this one, which is Shady Endeavour, which is kind of quite a nudie colour, so that's not going to show up too much. Right, this one is Strobe Light. This one is Flaunt. that one's showing up nicely actually. I like that. And this one is Coral Divine, or what? Coral Divine, I think it's called. Coral Divine. Oh, that's quite nice. So that is the second row of swatches, peeps. Right, moving on to the third row now. This is Papa, I don't know, something. And that's like a yellowy kind of colour, which is, why am I'm such a messy swatcher. This one is Reflection. Swatched alright. This one is Singled Out. It's quite nice. And this is a matte, which is Caffeine Buzz. Oh, that one is actually really swatch nice. Right, these next three shades seem quite interesting. This is Firestarter. Ooh, I love the way that one's swatched, and I love it when I get a nice clean swatch. So proud of myself. This is Heat Up. Again, that's kind of a matte, and that's like a satin, but that was my favourite colour in the palette. That was one of the reasons I actually wanted the whole palette, was that. And this last colour is Spotted. Yep, that's the right one. Actually, those third row of swatches turned out really nice. So that is the third row of swatches. Very nice, some of those. Love these two, love them. So yeah, there's row 3. Right, this is the fourth row. First one, we have Sandals there. Ooh. Secondly, we have Beachfront there. Oh, that's a nice swatch. Just so many blue shimmers in this. Got a few lovely blue shimmers in this, but yeah, and this one is Outfit Change, which is like a satiny kind of, I don't know, browny colour. So this one is Alter Ego, which is like a nice, I don't know, it's like a reddy pinky colour. This one is Mammy, I don't know, something like that. So yeah, another really nice swatch there. And this last one is Off the Grid. Bearing in mind, these are really, they must be pressed, some of them must be pressed pigments, because they are staining my fingers and my arms. So yeah, that is row 4. Really nice swatches actually. So let's move on to the fifth and final row, thank goodness, because I'm fed up with doing this already. So yeah, I know. I always find swatching really difficult. It's just very stressful. Right, this, again, another blue shimmer. Enough blue shimmers to last you a lifetime. This is Yacht Spot. Oh, very nice. This one, again, this is a matte, which is called Wave Maker. Oh, I hate messy swatches. Kind of, yeah, and this was, sorry, I've lost myself. And this is the Chillax. Again, very nice. And this last one, now this one is an odd one. This is called Rally Time, but it's like a brown, but it's got speckles in it. I don't know if my camera will pick up on that, but it's got like a speckles, like, you know, glitter in it. So yeah, I don't know if you can pick that up, but it does. It has it in there, trust me, I can see it. Right, these are the last 3 colours in the palette now, thank goodness. This is Silent Disco. Oh yes, I like that. This one is Party On, yes. I know, I've got a wonky top finger. I actually broke my finger a couple of years ago and it healed on like a wonky angle. So yeah, that one was Party On. And this last one, which I thought was a black originally, but it's not. This is all night long, but it's not. It's like a browny kind of colour. So yeah, that is the 5th and final row, friends, peeps. So yeah, I'm gonna wash all this stuff off and we shall move on. You'll have to excuse me if that was the terrible. I'm terrible at swatching, so yeah, I tried my best, so please forgive me if I was. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what colour to go in with first. This is unusual for me. Normally I gravitate towards these colours, but I actually really want to try out these pinks and reds actually, so that should be really fun as such. So I'm going to pick up this shade here first, which is Babes Night 8. So I'm going to pick up this on my Jaclyn Hill brush. Yeah, it is stained, but it's alright, it's not dirty. I have like dry cleaned them this time, not actually, but yeah, it is stained. So right, this is Babes Night 8, so we're just going to run that in the crease. Yeah, and I've put an e.l.f. concealer on my lid, and it is very tacky, so I find this e.l.f. concealer really makes it's, I don't know, it's the e.l.f. one, it's called like a camouflage one, but it is so tacky, and shadows really do come up brighter with it, and it's so cheap as well, so that's why I use it. I don't like this fringe because it's in my way now. I can't film this video with a fringe. This is the boring bit of makeup. Blend, blend, blend. I love it when it all comes together at the end. At the moment it's just bleh. At the moment it's just a bit boring. So yeah, I might fast forward this bit, but I'm just going to do put this base colour down just in my crease, and then we shall find another colour. Yeah, so I've run that through my crease. Such a pretty colour, and I've just, you know, blended that out a bit. But what a stunning colour. So this brush is stained again. It is, I did dry clean them, so they are clean, but they just look dirty, but they're not, trust me. Right, next up, I think we're going to go in with, again, I still want to do this colour, so we're going to go in with this colour, which is called, let me see, Heat Up. So I'm definitely going to go in with this colour. So again, I like the way that first colour formed, no issues. So yeah, it's on there, so let's put this on. Just want to, you know, layer those colours on top of each other. Yeah, now I'm there. Now what I normally do is I'll go back in with that original colour and try and soften out this colour now. So yeah. And then I'm also then going to go back in with that colour again just to deepen it up. This, it's like so many stages, like blend, reapply colour, blend, reapply colour. It's kind of tedious, but if you want a nice end result, then that's how you've got to do it. So yeah, I put those two colours on. I think it looks nice, very pink, but really nice pigmentation. I really think this is a fun look so far, but we're gonna move on. Okay, I blended those out. Don't forget I used Babes Night 8, this Heat Up, and a little bit of the Siesta just to try and blend out that edge. But now I think I'm gonna go in with this colour. It's driving me nuts. Which is called Firestarter, which is this kind of satin colour. It's not really a shimmer. It's very hard pressed in there. Very. So yeah. Or yeah, we're going to go in with this one because this is the colour I wanted to try. So yeah, so that's where we are so far. I probably picked the most difficult colour in the palette, but I didn't think much of this colour here, Firestarter. Really, really hard. Like, I'm digging and I'm not getting any payoff on that, so I don't like that colour, but I did like the mattes. Like, this is not kind of a shimmer, it's more of a satin, so yeah, not my favourite, but yeah, it still worked. But I feel like I need something else with this eye look. I'm toying between this colour here and this colour here, yellow, or we're gonna go in with this, or should we do a blue? No, it won't go, man, it won't go. yeah, we'll do a silver here. So this is more of a shimmer than an actual satin. So yeah, let's find a brush then. This one's a good start. Right, I'm going to go in again with this brush. It's a bit dirty now, but we can live with that because I'm only putting it on red. So I'm going to pick up some of this again. I'm going to try and chuck this over the red. This is only a first impression. This is the first time using this palette, so you'll have to excuse me. Like I said, if you want me to try, you know, the bluey side, just let me know in the comments and I'll do another vid. Yeah, I'm just going to basically pack this silver just to give this some life back. Right, I've stuck some of that silver all over my lid, made it look a little bit better. Yeah, so we're just going to move on to the lower lash line now, and then I can finish off my eyes. So should we have a contrast on the lower lash line, because this is supposed to be a colourful palette. So we haven't used the blue, so we could try some blue on the lower lash line. Let's go all crazy. Yes, crazy, like crazy. So yeah, I've dirtied all my brushes actually. Shite. Yeah, have I got a clean one? Every single brush I got now is dirty. Yeah, all we're going to do is go in with that colour that I wanted to go in with ages ago, which is this blue, and I'm just going to take it on a little brush. And blue on red. This is going to be nuts. Using it a bit. Come closer. Because this is going to be a bit. So I finished off my eye look. I'm happy overall. Love the contrast of the pink and blue actually. Really, really nice. Very colourful, but very nice. So yeah, I'm going to go and stick on some eyeliner, lashes, if I've got any left. I think I've run out of eyelashes, but I'm sure I might have a pair somewhere. So yeah, I'll go and do all that and I'll be right back. Yeah, so I finally finished off my eyes. Yeah, I like them. Did my false lashes. I haven't actually got any false lashes left, so this is a really old pair. But yeah, I think they look nice, and I know I'm getting tired now. I might dust a little bit of my Revolution. I haven't done my lippy yet, but I might dust a little bit of this Revolution Pro over my face. If you haven't got this, you need it. Yeah, and then we will go over the palette once more, and like I said, if you want another look on this using more of the blues, I can do that for you. So I'm just gonna dust this over my face. I'm obsessed with this. I don't know, because I'm using that palette from Cohorted, I don't know whether to try the Suva Beauty highlighting drops for you. Oh my gosh, that was terrible, sorry. For you. Yeah, I'm just going to dust some of this Revolution Pro over my face. It is stunning. It just gives the most shiny, luscious. For a £5, you need this in your life. It's Skin Finish, Revolution Pro Skin Finish and opalescent. Oh, it's just so nice. Last thing I'm going to do now is spray my face with my L'Oreal Shake and Glow. I am obsessed with this. These two items I'm obsessed with. So yeah, I'm going to spray. I hate that. I don't like the springe now. They just give my skin an extra oomph, because sometimes I do powder a lot. I got a powder just to make my foundation stay put, like last really well. So yeah, So then using these two just really takes that dull powdery look off your face, so that's why I use them more than anything. So I know I've just sprayed all that in my fringe and it's gone really weird now. So last thing I wanted to try was the Suva Beauty, because we got this again in our cohorted and a few of you would have had this, so I just want to give this a little go. The Suva Beauty liquid. I don't use liquid highlighters, but I thought this would be worthy of a go. So I don't even know how you're supposed to apply this, being honest. So what I'm going to do is, because if anyone's got cohorted, this cohorted box, I'm quite sure. I'm just going to, I'm scared I'm going to ruin my makeup now. I'm just going to use my finger. I've used too much, I'm sorry, but it is very nice. Well, I've pretty much done everything, I think. It looks really nice. I do like my makeup, actually. I think that eyeshadow is really nice. But just before I leave, I did want to do a little bit of inner corner highlight, because I cannot live. I know I've got all setting spray in my fringe now and it's gone everywhere, but I just wanted to do a little bit of inner corner highlight, and I wanted to use this like gorgeous yellow colour over here. So I'm just going to do a little bit of inner corner highlight before we finish this video, and then I will give you some final thoughts. Yeah, I just stuck a little bit of that yellowy inner corner highlight just to add some interest to the look. Yeah, so I'll give you my thoughts on this palette now. Don't bear in mind I've only used it once, and the colours I have used have been decent. The only colour I was disappointed was with this fire starter colour. It would not kind of do much for me, but yeah, the mattes were really nice. I will have to play with this palette again. Normally I struggle with first impressions. If you ever watch me, if I ever review a palette on first impressions, like first time use, this is the first time ever using this palette. It takes me 5 or 6 times to really get a feel of the palette and what works and what doesn't. But so far, those mattes were really nice. That satiny kind of red colour was really difficult to work with. Yeah, I'm mixed bag of feelings at the moment. I think some of these shades will be really nice, and I got a funny feeling upon swatching. Some might be a little naff actually, but generally overall love the colour scheme, love this kind of bluey and pinky section. Just think there's such a contrast, especially summery time. But yeah, overall first impressions not bad. I don't know if it's the greatest Morphe palette yet, but I will keep you updated. Like I said, if you want me to do another look on maybe the blue side on top, then I can do that for you. But so far, yeah, the look I created, I do actually enjoy this. I think, you know, it's pigmented. And my fringe, since I sprayed that L'Oreal Shake and Glow, has just gone insane. So excuse me, I don't like this fringe. I don't like it. I want it to go. I need it, look, I need it to be like that. I need it to leave my head now. Why? What on earth was I thinking? Now I gotta wait for this to grind. I thought I liked a fringe, but I don't. But yeah, if you want me to do another look, like I said, this was the look. I will do it for you. So yeah, I enjoyed playing with this tonight. I really had so much fun. I just have so much fun with palettes. People think, oh, you've got a, that was that Suva highlighter, which I really liked actually. But yeah, people think you've got a beauty channel. I just enjoy, this is my favourite part of makeup, is just to literally sit here and play with palettes. That's what gives me joy. That's what makes me happy, is just playing with colours. I love, the more colourful the better. I don't like neutral boring looks. I literally like to create. I feel like an artist. So yeah, that's why I do love makeup, because I just love to create things on my face. So yeah, if you like this video, maybe you could subscribe if you wanted to. And tell me if I could do another look on this palette. I really did like it. First impressions, I'm not always 100% sure. It takes me a good while to work through a palette to know what is good or bad in it. 35 shades, I cannot get through 35 shades in one look. So yeah, I think I use 5 at the most. So yeah, they do stain. They've stained, they must be pressed pigments because they've stained my hands and my arms. So yeah, please subscribe hopefully, and yeah, hopefully I will see you on my next video. Sorry about my hair again.